Alright, sorry about that. Kind of lost connection with the stream for a bit. I apologize. I just noticed it right now. So, I don't think we missed much though, because all we did was Amanda and Daisy said they'd rather go look at bugs and explore the forest, and we got into the canoe and we set off. But actually, when was our last? Ah, no, it's fine. We didn't lose too much, so we can just pick it up here. It's fine. Most freshwater fish usually feed at dusk and dawn, which is why I had to get you up so early. Yeah, I know. That's pretty common fisherman knowledge. After all, fisherman knowledge that I am knowledgeable about. Still a gambling man? Oh god. You know it. Let's see who can catch more fish. There is going to be another mini game, isn't there? You can catch more than one? Sounds easy enough to me. What's on the line? Besides all the fish I'm gonna catch, obviously. I was thinking something a little more high stake than mowing the lawn. Custody of our children? More than that. Let's say if I win, I get your weed whacker. Jesus, I can't talk. The Whackmaster 2000? That's limited edition. But if you win, you get my pole saw. The Reach and Cut 3000. The cordless version? That's the one. Shit. The Reach and Cut 3000 is state of the art. My weed whacker is a prized possession, but there are those hard to reach branches at the back of the yard that have been begging for a pruning. You're on. We shake on it. I suddenly remember that I don't know how to fish. My foolish fatherly pride will one day be my undoing. There's definitely going to be another mini game, and I'm gonna absolutely fail at. I watch as Brian ties a lure and does some stuff I can't quite follow with his fishing pole. He casts into the lake. Oh boy, now I have to do that. I stare down at the tackle box and at the pole in my hand. Stretch before physical activity? Insult the fish? That's not going to do anything. Put some bait on the hook? Put some bait on the hook seems to be the obvious one, but I don't know. There's no room to stretch in a canoe. I guess this. Oh god. Oh my god, I have no idea how I'm getting away with just making these good decisions. I don't know! My god, I don't know! I fish a worm from the styrofoam container Brian brought. It's slippery, but I think I can get it onto the hook if I just focus. My character is just bleeding everywhere. Oh god, I'm bleeding. Oh god, the blood's everywhere. The worm is not on the hook. Need some help? Yes! Please help us! No, I meant to do that. The blood attracts the fish. They can smell it up to a mile away, you know? I was just gonna say, I think that's sharks. I think that's sharks. No, it's definitely fish. Now what? Oh, shit. Tie a knot or something? Perform fish mating call? No. I'm just gonna... That seems so obvious, though. I take my pole and try to tie an elaborate-looking knot to impress Brian. The classic hunter's bend. I learned that one in my youth. Yep, this one isn't coming apart anytime soon. With this knot, I will cast my heavenly line upon the unsuspecting water and deliver unto us a bountiful harvest. I look over to Brian. He doesn't seem to be paying attention. Let's cast this sucker. I pull my rod back and launch the lure as hard as I can. Oh, jeez. And the lure flies off of the line and sails far, far away, landing in the lake with a loud sploosh. Good job, Tomo Dad. Sorry, I judged the wind speed wrong. This cold air drives the pressure down. Go ahead and take my pole. I know it's hard switching to a new pole you're not used to. I'll fix up another lure. Brian hands me his pole with a smile, and I just sit there feeling like an idiot. For fuck's sake, I knew there was gonna be a minigame! Oh god! Fishing around here is easy. They group up, all you gotta do is line up 3 of the same species and reel them in. Oh, is this sort of like... I was gonna say Bejeweled, not Bejeweled, Bedazzle, or like... Okay. My god, they're all brown and just gross colors. I need to match 3 of the same species. I can't tell them apart.
Match that fish.
Match that fish. Oh god, is there a time limit? Jesus. Oh god. Where's another? There's a fucking time limit! Jesus!
Nice man.
Oh god, come on, yes, you and you.
Nice catch.
Yeah. And you? No! I didn't mean to do that! For fuck's sake! I wanted the other! Oh my god, the time's still going? That's the northern pike, a sport ship that isn't great for eating due to its tough scaly. Hi, some fishermen that balance. I don't give a shit. Oh my god, this one and this one. Yeah, great. Fuck. I cannot work under this pressure. Oh!
Nice catch.
And... oh god. You and you. Get the... you and you. You get the... yeah, awesome. Fucking this piece of... yo, you and you. Switch the fuck up. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh, you and you.
Now you're fishing.
And... oh, shit. Yes, you and you.
Just the day. Nice.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Oh my god, I hate how similar they are in color. Oh, you.
Match of the day.
And... oh, shit. You and you.
Nice catch.
Yeah. Okay. Oh god. What else is there? Oh, you and you.
Rainbow trout.
And... oh my god. I am... not... oh, that's it! I am so bad at this. I do not work good under pressure. Oh, and of course, once the game's gone, I see, like... I see some stuff I could have done. Brian Date is so much pressure. Brian is hard! Good work. I don't feel like I did good work. Wow, this is way tougher than I thought. I look over to Brian, who's smiling and obviously enjoying his time out here in the lake. I will crush him. Suddenly, the fishing pole jumps in my hand. I reflexively tug upward. I think I got something big. The tip of the pole dips down repeatedly and the line starts to run. Reel it in! I finally get the fish right up next to the boat. It's a long, beautiful rainbow trout. Brian hands me a net. It's all yours. I lean down and notice that my hands are shaking with excitement. This fish is bigger than all the ones Brian's caught. That pole saw is mine. Oh, who could have foreseen this happening? The entire canoe tips over with me. I find myself sinking into the lake. I should have taken the life vest. No shit. Tomoda, you are a derp. All of a sudden, I'm embraced under the water and pulled into Brian's arms. I'm finally dragged upward, sputtering water. All of our gear floats on the surface. Maxwell doggy paddles around us in circles, having a great time. Oh, now we fucked up all of his equipment, and we probably lost like hundreds of dollars of his fishing stuff.
I don't know.
You alright? Does that count as one? Well, seeing as all our fish are now swimming safely back in the lake, I guess so. Brian laughs. Let's get you to shore. Brian and I flip the canoe back over and fill it with our now soaking wet gear. We row back to shore with Maxwell in tow. Oh, wow, okay. Once we get to the beach, Maxwell darts off into the woods. Brian takes off his shirt. Dots of lake water glisten in the sun across his strong back. Man, all that general contracting must have built that guy like an ox. I hope he doesn't notice me staring.
Hey.
I'm gonna get fire going so we can dry off. Wanna hand me yours? Yes. Okay. I reluctantly take off my own shirt and toss it to Brian. I suddenly wish I had done more sit-ups in my life. Or any sit-ups at all, really. Another thing you've invested me in, stupid sexy Brian. You might as well fry that shirt up. Seems like it's the only lunch we'll have.
Hey.
The day's young, we can fish from the shore. Once Brian sets the fire going, I sit and try to dry off my pants. Brian sets a couple lures out by the water's edge. We're probably gonna have to put the kibosh on the competition for now. Until another day. My stomach growls. You hungry? Oh, I'm fine. Brian reaches into his cargo shorts and pulls out a few granola bars. I have a small child. I am flushed with snacks. Brian joins me by the fire and I accept the cargo short granola. And now we're back to waiting. Where did the girls get off to? Shouldn't they be back by now? I wouldn't worry too much. I wouldn't worry about it too much. They're a couple of smart kids. That's what I'm worried about. They're too smart. They've probably established a small rural government by this point and installed themselves as leaders. I take a look around the sun cresting the tree line, casting the entire lake in a warm golden glow. The forest seems to be coming alive now. Birds chirp in the distance. Wow, nature is beautiful. A mosquito bites me. I slap my neck and curse. Nature sucks. Nature giveth and they take it. Here you go, bud. Brian hands me a bottle of bug spray. I begrudgingly take it and douse myself. Dude, he just handed you a bug spray thing. Like, I don't know, my character. He's like saving us from our terrible mistake. I've always hated how this stuff smells. Really? I've always kind of liked it. Reminds me of being outside. Maybe you and I have different sentiments on the outdoors. Maxwell comes bounding up to me, a huge stick in his mouth. He drops it at my feet and looks at me expectantly. Oh. Break the stick in half and assert my dominance? No. Throw the stick towards the woods? Fake out throw? Oh, that's when you pretend to that. No, throw the thing. Ah, yay! Well, of course. Like, the other two options was just being mean. I hurl the stick as hard as I can towards the tree line. Maxwell bolts after it, running as fast as his stubby little legs can carry him. Oh, which, consequently, is not very fast. It is very cute, though.
Hey.
Nice throw, Tomo. I turn away so he can't see me blush. We're being so tsundere with Brian. It's kind of funny. Maxwell brings the stick back to me, clearly proud of himself. Good boy, Maxwell. You're a very good boy. You're a very good and speedy boy. You're the world's champ of fetch. It's time for the pets. What's the plan? Rub the belly? Maxwell rolls over and lets me rub his belly. He wiggles on the grass, clearly loving it. I feel like a bit of a third wheel here. Where are my belly rubs? What? I love my character is clearly struggling too. I'm so flustered I can barely say anything. I just focus on petting Maxwell and hope Brian doesn't notice how much I'm sweating. I can't believe the choices we made so far have actually been, like, good. While I'm playing with Maxwell, fish begin routinely pulling on Brian's line. I watch Brian effortlessly fillet the fish, squeezing a bit of lemon on them and frying them up on the cast iron pan. Oh, yum. Yum. Also, again, this is one of the reasons why I love going fishing when visiting my family, because, especially, well, my dad's side, they live near the ocean, so, like, whenever I go visit, like, they usually take me fishing, and so we were able to catch fresh fish, and we just eat them, like, either on the boat or take them home and eat them that night or the next day, and it's so good. It's delicious, man. I can't wait. This is just, I'm like, oh, I can't wait for this. Before we know it, we have a feast fit for a couple of shirtless dudes. Amanda and Daisy emerge from the woods, looking totally unscathed. Whoa! Dad bod patrol! I'm gonna have to issue both a citation and demand you both put your shirts on. There are children present. Brian tosses me my now dry shirt. I pull it over my head, thankful that I will no longer be distracted by Brian and his pecs. Where have you guys been? Studying entomology. What? We were playing with bugs. I expected you guys to be more covered in, like, mud and stuff. Daisy looks offended. What do you take me for? A child? Amanda puts a hand on Daisy's shoulder. Right. We take a seat around the fire and Brian serves us all generous piles of fish and fish on paper plates. It's absolutely delicious. Why does he have to be good at everything? It's okay for people to be good at everything. Fish tastes okay. Oh, that's Brian talking. I thought it was me. Fish tastes okay? Daisy and Amanda both nod furiously, mouths full of fish. It's incredible. I've never had fish this good. Yeah, it's great. All Harding family recipe. Why are your pants wet? Well, Amanda, we were out there on the lake and then...
Uh-oh.
Oh, what? And then I accidentally tipped over that boat. Don't worry, all of the gear floated to the surface, so we didn't lose anything. Right, Tomo? Aw, dude. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. I can't believe he just covered for me. Gosh, he even out-humbles me. He's trying to beat me at everything, including my world-famous sense of humility. Oh, that's nice colors. We finish our fish and end up playing catch with Maxwell for a little while before we decide to head out. After cleaning up the camp, we pack up the station wagon and let Maxwell into the back seat. The poor pup falls asleep in a cuddle puddle with Amanda and Daisy. They've had a long day. Been an ordeal today, bud. Let me drive you guys home. I want to prove that I'm the most awake dad on the block, but... yeah, I'm beat. Good. There's nothing more unsafe than driving while you're tired. Cause didn't they do a test where they experimented, like, if you drive worse if you're drunk or really tired, and either way, it's bad, but it turns out that, like, if you're sleep deprived, you're just as bad as a drunk driver driving. So yeah, don't drive when you're tired. Fine. As we drive away, I take one last look at the lake disappearing behind us and smile. I rest my head against the window, and the low rumble of the dirt road beneath us lulls me into a peaceful sleep. Hey, sleepyhead. I open my eyes and realize that I dozed off in the car. I self-consciously wipe a bit of drool off my chin. Oh, hey, I was resting my eyes. I'm gonna let the fire truck just go by. Sorry if you hear that. There's sirens outside. Just gonna wait for that to be quiet. Yeah, that's as quiet as it's gonna get, probably. Oh, hey, I was resting my eyes. Just in case we suddenly have to jump into any sort of conflict. So I'm super awake for it. And ready to fight. With my strong arms. My strong dadly arms. It's all good. You earned some rest, buddy. Thanks for coming out with us today. I had a lot of fun with you. Thanks for inviting us. I also had fun, actually. Glad to hear it. Take it easy, yeah? You too. Take it the easiest? Brian chuckles to himself as he unloads the car. Amanda and I get inside and immediately collapse onto the couch. Long day. Yep. I was so close to that pole saw. Pole saw? Yeah, Brian and I were competing to see who could catch the most fish and... stop! Why do you care so much? Amanda Panda, just look at the guy. He so obviously got my number and he's rubbing my face in it.
Aww.
Dad, I love you. But you're kinda dumb sometimes. Dumb? Or clearly the superior dad. You know what? I don't have any of the energy required to properly unpack your weird fixation with asserting your masculinity. I'm going to bed. Night. Amanda slides off the couch and face down onto the floor. I love that Amanda's art was animated so she slid down across the screen too. I am a tired slug. Amanda, that floor is disgusting. I don't care. Well, night, honey. Night, Pops. Date complete! Ted Bear hugs rivalry trout for the other time.
You know
We
what? Let me mow your lawn this weekend.
scored another S rank? What the fuck is going on? Like, I thought Brian, like, I was not looking forward to Brian's as much because I felt like we clashed too much and I wouldn't really get his character, but how the hell did I get such a high score? Dang. Alright, well, okay, I'll take it. Soft boy, 2 out of 3. Man. Oh. This is new? I think? It's a beautiful night and the air smells so fresh, so I decide to take the long way home. I casually stroll through the neighborhood, taking in the sights and sounds of a suburban city with a low crime rate and wide, walkable sidewalks at night. Oh. As I approach the bar, I can hear patrons inside cheering. As I approach the bar, I can hear patrons inside cheering. Oh, I bet the game is on. I wonder if my team is playing tonight. A drop of water hits my head, and now it's lots of drops of water. It's pouring rain. Maybe I should wait this out inside. Not a bad idea. Get ourselves some whiskey. Oh, right, Tomo Dad likes beer. I order a beer from the bar and settle in. It turns out that my team isn't playing tonight, but I can certainly enjoy the game regardless. The bar is unusually crowded, and the feeling of camaraderie over a shared love of the game makes me smile. Sports are nice. Oh, hey Mary! I look over into the corner and spot none other than Mary sitting alone in the corner, nursing a cocktail. Something about her seems different this time, now that she's by herself and not hanging off some younger guy. Oh, she looks so sad.
Hey.
She looks up and half-heartedly raises her glass to me. Oh yeah, because we're drinking buddies. Hey Mary, what's up? She raises a glass to me before staring off into middle distance. Yeah, she said hi to me, so let's go say hi. I decide to go say hello. I walk over to her booth. She doesn't look up. The seat taken? She still doesn't look up. I take a seat anyways and she finally notices me.
Hey.
Hey, cowboy. You alright? Never better. She hiccups. Guess she's a little far gone. Oh no, are you okay, Mary? Tears start welling up in her eyes. Oh. Will you walk a gal home? Oh my god, yeah, of course. Yeah, I'll walk you home. I slide out of the booth. Seems like Mary's having some trouble getting up. I reach out a hand to help her, but she waves me away.
Hey.
I got it. She clearly does not got it.
Huh?
You know what? Hang out here for a second. I walk over to the bartender and pay Mary's tab. Aww. Good for us. Good job, Tomo Dad. Hey, I don't know if you remember me, but I live in Mary's cul-de-sac and I'm just making sure she gets home safe tonight. Oh, I get it. I'm talking to the bartender. I thought we were talking to Mary. I'm like, why are we talking to a third person? Okay. I know you. Yeah, it's nothing weird, just... She usually has one of the bar staff walk her home, but I trust you. Okay. She doesn't go home with... I don't really want to say it. One of the guys she meets? Nah. Oh. So that was just our bad assumption. Like, I just thought because she was flirting with everyone, like, oh, she, like, just cheats on her husband with everyone, but yeah, I kind of had a feeling that there was always something more to these characters. They're more than meets the eye. Nah. Nah? Ain't her thing. Huh. I head back to the booth. Mary stumbles out of the seat and directly into my arms. It's still raining a little bit. I take off my coat and hold it over Mary's head. Such a gentleman. Let's get you home. Mary and I walk in silence up the street towards the cul-de-sac. I have no idea what to say to her, for fear that she might hit on me, or not. What did the bartender mean by ain't her thing? Maybe she's just lonely. Sorry you have to see me like this. I'm usually not. I know Joseph doesn't like it when I just... Sorry. It's alright. I'm sorry if I'm ever mean to you. Aww. It's alright. No, it's not. I know it's not. I'm having a really... Forget it. No, Mary! Tell us! I want to get to know you more! As we get to the cul-de-sac, I can feel Mary starting to slow down. By the time we arrive at the doorstep, she pulls away from me. Wait. Can we just... Hold on. What's wrong?
Hey.
How about another drink? Old time's sake? Come on, Mary. It's bedtime. Mary looks me up and down, giving me a half smile. You're right. She pulls me in close for a hug, holding onto me for a little longer than feels appropriate. She mumbles into my chest. You're a good kid. Thanks for the company. Mary gives me a pat on the back, straightens out her sweater, and walks the rest of the way to the front of her, to the front door herself. Huh. Oh my god!
Welcome. You've got dads.
Wow, that was very unexpected. I did not know that we were gonna, like, I eventually wanted to, like, go back and maybe redo and see what happens if we buy a drink for Mary, but yeah, I knew there had to be more about, there's something, there had to be more to Mary than just what we see at front, because I actually kind of liked her interaction with Robert too, because yeah, they seemed like really close, so like, you know, drinking buddies, or maybe sometimes, well, I was gonna say maybe fuck buddies too, but it seems like she's not into that. Like, maybe she's just a very lonely person, but yeah. But still is kind of faithful to the husband, like, in a way that, like, she's never gonna sleep with anyone else, but just lonely and sad. Aww. I want to hang out with Mary more. I want to get to know her more now. No! Why isn't there a mom book? Where's the mom book? Man. Alright, well, we do have 2 hearts for Brian. So, I think we will hold off on the blind date, but... Oh man. No, now that we know that about Mary, I'm so reluctant to date Joseph now. I kinda don't want to date Joseph because I feel like that's just gonna hurt her feelings. I don't want to be a homewrecker. Oh my god, I was so looking forward to it, and now I don't want to anymore. I don't know what to do. Shit. Well, you know what? This is a good time than any to, I think, save. And I am going to take another break. Maybe I'll do one more date. But I need to decide who I'm gonna do next. Cause, again, my next was gonna be Joseph, but now I kinda don't want to anymore. I kinda don't want to. Alright. I will go and take my break, and when I come back, I will have my final decision of what the heck I'm gonna do. Alright. See you guys in a bit. Bye!